thing you might want to brush up on before you have to do your timed writing is Acuerdo de Adjetivos, or adjective agreement. The first thing you want to remember is that in Spanish, adjectives come after nouns. We don't say the pretty girl, we say la chica bonita, or the girl pretty. We don't say the tall boy, we say el chico alto, the boy tall. So remember, your adjectives usually come after nouns. The other thing you have to remember is that unlike English, adjectives have to be made to agree with the noun they modify. And they have to be made to agree in two ways. One of them is gender. So nouns and adjectives can be masculino, masculine, or femenina, feminine. Generally speaking, it's not perfect, but it works 90% of the time. Masculine nouns end in O, feminine nouns end in A. Also, any word that ends in sion, C-I-O-N, is feminine. You can also check to see is there an L or a la in front, L, of course, being masculine and la being feminine. They also have to agree, in addition to gender, in number. So they have to agree in singular or plural. If an adjective does not end in O or A, you usually only have to make it agree in terms of number, singular or plural. For example, grande, you don't have to do anything for masculine, feminine, but you do still have to make it grande or grandes, depending on whether it's singular or plural. So it's pretty simple. If an object is singular and masculine, your adjective is going to end in O most of the time. If your object is plural and masculine, you're going to end your adjective in OS. So it'll be el chico alto, the tall boy, los chicos altos, the tall boys. If it is feminine and singular, it will be a singular a, and if it's plural feminine, it will be a, ese, as. So la chica bonita, the pretty girl, las chicas bonitas, the pretty girls. So when we're talking about el arpa dorada, it is a singular harp and it is feminine, arpa, so it's going to be dorada, ending in a. When you're talking about the beans, you have magic beans, plural, and beans is masculine. So it's going to be los frijoles mágicos, O-S-A. Look for some examples besides the two I just mentioned in your story and try to make sure you understand how to make them agree. And again, if you have an example of grande or another adjective that ends in this E format, you don't have to worry about masculine and feminine. You'll only have to worry about, is it singular or is it plural? El hombre grande or los hombres grandes. Doesn't really matter if it's masculine, feminine. It just matters if it's singular or plural. Buena suerte.